Right, how's it going? How did my first week go? Living in my van. I'll say now, it wasn't a total shit show. I left my house first of all. Basically, I have moved out the house now. The house has been through in about 4 weeks. It's getting some work done, which is going to take a couple of weeks. So I thought I may as well just bite the bullet and just go. Leaving my house, it was a queer feeling because I've lived there on and off for the last 20 years. You know, I've always had it as like a bit of a bolt hole, so I've always had it. And it was a queer feeling, a lot of memories. So left there for my first night. I thought I'll have a couple of weeks away while this work's getting done. But for my first night, I headed to Home Firth. On the way, I had to stop because this van, it needed organising. Like the weekend before, when I was at Whitby and Saltburn, the cushions, the way I'd cut them and just wrapped these sheets around, man, come on. It was a clip. So I stopped to sort all that out, which I did, got me away. And I cooked a little bit of food before I got there. Got a bit of, mate of mine deals in a bit of game. So got a bit of venison off him. And myself some nice little venison bitters there. Nice. Not going to make too much of the cooking because it's not a cookery channel, is it? I know I like cooking, but it's not about that, is it? So anyway, got to Home Firth, ended up in the Co-op car park, of all places. Wasn't bad, to be honest. Very nice stop if anyone's going there. It was all right. Little river behind us. You've got the Co-op for everything you need. It was okay. But I lay that first night and you're thinking, have I done the wrong thing? Am I doing the right thing? I had all them sort of emotions going through my head. Anyway, got my head down in the end. Woke up the next day, felt a lot better. Watched a few squirrels playing in the trees, just lay there in my own thoughts. Perfect. So I had a bit of a walk around Home Firth, feeling better. At this point, I'll say now, I knew I was doing the right thing about selling my house, packing up to live in this van, to move abroad. I knew then, I felt happy. So had a bit of a walk around Home Firth. You know, looked at the usual. Compo's house, Nora Batty's house, Sid's calf. Even had a walk up to the church where a couple of the cast are buried. From there, grabbed a bit of breakfast. If you're here, very good place for breakfast this. Bit pricey, but Lord, it's good. Anyway, spitting on rain. Now I'd struggled that night and the weekend before because I had the bright idea before I went to Whitby and Saltburn of shaving my hair off. When I was at Saltburn, I was ready to jump in, start the motor and off for paracetamols with my headache. Had a bad night last night as well, where it been cold. So I headed from there to the designer outlet in York for a hat, a couple of t-shirts. Done that, what did I do? Had a bad night, so I had to sleep. Had to sleep in a car park. That was my second day. Went on to Malton. Again, another car park. Stopped the night there, ended up in some lay-by on the side of the road on the way to York or on the way to wherever I was heading. Stopped the night there, had a bit of food. It was all right. Up to now, car parks, that's all I'd done. Anyway, I was heading for Robin Hood's Bay. I ended up at Scarborough, on the top, near where the outdoor theatre is. Now, good little spot right on that top. Ideal for the summer when the concerts and stuff like that's on. You can see right into this the theatre. You can't see the stage, but you can see all the chairs and all that carry on. So for me, if you've got a camper or whatever, get up there, you can hear it. And there's some canny people on over the summer. left. Anyway, that's where I was. I stopped there in Scarborough. Had a night there, had a look about Scarborough on the daytime. It was alright. Apart from the weather, all it to do, to be honest with you, was piss down. From start to finish. From leaving the house up to now, it pissed down. So my third night, I'm at Scarborough. That Storm Dave hit, and I'm on that top. My good Lord, man. The van was rocking like hell, like a typhoon brain. Gets through about, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Oh I needed the toilet. Typical. And I needed a number 2. Don't want to start talking crude. You try messing on in a little VW caddy when your bed's out and everything else, trying to have yourself a number 2. So I had to get out, walk down to the public toilets in the pissing down rain, soaked through, got back, pissed wet through. Great. That was that. Gets up the next morning and I'm sitting there outside. I cooked a bit of breakfast, wet clothes on the floor, condensation all over the windows. I thought to myself, what am I doing riding about, riding here, riding there, putting diesel in, basically just stealing car parks. What am I doing? And people can say, why didn't you stop somewhere nice? Because I didn't bloody know where to stop, that's why. I was on Park for night. It's as much as I know about where to stay. Don't get us wrong. With the van I've got, I could stay in the back street. I can stay anywhere, because people go on about this stealth camping. There's no more stealth than that. I can park anywhere I want. But what I thought to myself is, I'm riding here, I'm riding there, I'm going on over, I'm putting diesel in, I'm paying for car parking and all that carry on, when I've got this here to stay. So I drove back here. This is actually my summer camp. This is where I'm going to be now for the next 4 months in this field. This is where I'm staying. There we are. I've got all this here for a toilet, right down that hedge. Got a massive toilet facilities. Got sea views, and I've got peace. What more? This is what you're looking for. So this is how my first week went. Drove around Yorkshire, sleeping in car parks in the pissing down rain, to come back to 3 mile off where I live. And this is it. That spot up there is actually my safety net, right up on that hill there. If it all doesn't work out and it all goes tits up with me plans of living abroad and everything else, that's where I'm heading. Up there, looking over the sea. That's where I'm going. Been here, been there, ended up back here in a field on my own, bliss and peaceful. I'll catch you in a bit.